I could have come up with 10 names. Natalie might not have been on there, and that's no disrespect to Natalie Sykes. Didn't know she was even here tonight.
Please don't condone their language. But I don't know why you're here, Natalie Sykes. However, fuck him up, Natalie. Fuck him up. Fuck him up, Natalie. Fuck him up. Boys, you can take the night off. Don't worry. I've got this. Oh, the little selfie queen, Natalie Sykes, is no match for the hardcore Hellraiser, Ace Matthews.
Hey, real drivers, come on, man. Come on, hurry up today.
Well, they're heading to the bar for this one, and I guess we've got a match. John Myers is in there, Ace Matthews, Natalie Sykes, a hardcore match.
Sounds like everyone in the room is behind Natalie Sykes.
Well, this is, I think Ace Matthews is making a mistake to underestimate Natalie Sykes, particularly in a hardcore match.
Natalie's got a chair in hand.
And Ace Matthews nearly filled his trousers.
Did Ace Matthews, does he realize that if he's going to be issuing hardcore challenges, like eventually he might have to make some contact with a weapon at some point?
I don't think that's ever his modus operandi.
It seems to have come as a surprise.
This is going to be a surprise to him. He's really like turning down the challenge of Natalie Sykes. Natalie's from Leeds. Like they fight their way through the weekend in Leeds. Seriously.
Natalie taking it to Matthews, who's trying to hold on.
I remember being in the middle of a brawl the last time I went to Leeds. It was the greatest wedding I've ever been to. And Natalie Sykes with a roll-up on Ace Matthews.
Whoa! Sykes. Well, Ace Matthews does clearly have the power advantage in this match, but Natalie Sykes, she has fought through so much to become a member of the North roster. Now, swats the chair away, but eats a super kick. Ace Matthews down. Whoa! Holding on to the bridge.
It's the night before bonfire night, and Ace Matthews finds himself in there with a firecracker in Natalie Sykes.
Natalie going for it again.
A side slam may just, for now at least, shut down the 21st century liability. Hardcore Hellraiser, Deathmatch Cutie. I mean, he's got the nicknames, he's almost got the merch, but the merch doth not make the man, and roll up by Natalie.
Roll up. Yeah, the hardcore is not a costume.
Very proud of him for making his own t-shirt, though, out of crayon.
He's also, seems a little bit unclear on whom he is emulating. He's throwing out poses and taunts left and right.
I think he watched one ECW show on the WWE Network and just went, I want to be that when I grow up. And I think there's a bit more to it than that, sir. As Natalie Sykes right now getting choked out on that middle rope.
This again may be where Ace does have the advantage, the power and the size. But Natalie Sykes is used to not being the biggest dog in the fight. This is not unfamiliar territory for her as she fights back.
If anything, it's not where she survives. This is where she thrives in an environment like this. And dropped with a fisherman suplex by Ace Matthews.
Matthews with the cover and Sykes still in it.
North faithful, to the surprise of nobody, 100% behind Natalie Sykes. Well, 99.998 because we've got Benji and Zio Knox and the Landed Gentry at the bar, presumably shocked by the prices as a result of their government. Be that as it may, Natalie Sykes wearing down Ace Matthews now.
Yeah, Sykes trying to use weapons against Ace Matthews.
Matthews looking to finish this one off, and Sykes says no.
Sykes with a flurry.
And just like that, Ace Matthews just sends her reeling.
Matthews charges in, but eats a boot. Now Natalie, the Landed Gentry maybe finish their drinks. Oh!
And Ace Matthews maybe finishing Natalie Sykes. A kendo stick to the guts of the 21st century liability. Oh, come on, Sabu, shut up. Pulling out the suicidal, homicidal, genocidal
I wouldn't
Sabu
mind
tour.
seeing Ace Matthews do a header off a chair onto the floor.
That
but
would be fantastic. He'd probably be smart
again,
before.
Natalie ducking and dodging out of the way. Too quick for Ace Matthews. Neck breaker by Sykes.
Sykes is feeling the energy from the North faithful here, stepping up in this hardcore open challenge. Ace Matthews biting off far more than he can chew in Natalie Sykes here.
Sykes in firm control. Kick through the spine.
Swing and a miss from that kendo stick from Sykes. Now hooks it with a low DDT. As the Bears
Cover.
by to 2 count.
So I thought for a second that was an optical illusion. I thought they had finished their drinks. Instead, they've gotten about 2 sips in.
They're not the quickest of drinkers. But Natalie Sykes looking to shut down the slowest of thinkers.
Uh-oh. Now begging off in the hardcore challenge.
Not the way of the deathmatch cutie, I'm sure. Sykes seems to be considering these pleas.